Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today I am start making a ASP.NET Core tutorial. This is part 1 of a tutorial. In this video we will learn about Introduction to ASP.NET Core. We will learn what is ASP.NET Core, benefit of ASP.NET Core, feature provided by ASP.NET Core, and how ASP.NET Core targeting .NET framework. So let's get started. What is ASP.NET Core? ASP.NET Core is a cross-platform, high-performance, open-source framework for building modern, cloud-based, internet-connected applications. With ASP.NET Core, you can build web apps, services, IoT apps, and mobile backends. Use your favorite development tools on Windows, macOS, and Linux. Means it is not mandatory to use Visual Studio IDE. You can write code in any development tool which is your favorite. You can deploy ASP.NET Core application to the cloud or on premises. You can run .NET Core application on .NET Core or .NET Framework. We will learn about in later videos how you can do it. ASP.NET Core provides many benefits such as you can build web UI and web APIs. You can integrate of modern client-side frameworks and development workflow. ASP.NET Core application is a cloud-ready application and you can have environment-based configuration system. It has a built-in dependency injection. You can develop a lightweight, high-performance and modular HTTP request pipeline. It can be hosted on IIS, Apache, Docker or self-host in your own process. It has side-by-side app versioning when targeting .NET Core. It has development-friendly tooling that simplifies modern web development. It has ability to build and run on Windows, macOS and Linux. The .NET Core is open source. You can check out in a description for a GitHub link. ASP.NET Core ships entirely as a NuGet packages. Using NuGet packages allows you to optimize your app to include only necessary dependencies. In fact, after ASP.NET Core 2.0, apps targeting .NET Core only require a single NuGet package. The benefit of a smaller app surface area include tighter security, reduce servicing and improve performance. Now we will see ASP.NET Core MVC features to build web APIs and web apps. The model view controller pattern helps make your web APIs and web apps testable. Newly introduced Razor pages in ASP.NET Core 2.0 is a page-based programming model that makes building a web UI easier and more productive. ASP.NET Core uses Razor markup provide a productive syntax for Razor pages and MVC views. Newly introduced tag helpers enable server-side code and participate in creating and rendering HTML elements in Razor files. It has a built-in support for multiple data formats and content negotiation lets your web APIs reach a broader range of clients including browser and mobile devices. Mobile binding automatically maps data from HTTP request to action method parameters. Model validation automatically performs client and server-side validation. ASP.NET Core integrates seamlessly with popular client-side framework like Angular, React, Bootstrap, etc. Now, what about ASP.NET Core targeting .NET Framework? ASP.NET Core can target .NET Core or .NET Framework. ASP.NET Core apps targeting .NET Framework are not cross-platform. They run on Windows only because .NET Framework runs only Windows. Microsoft has not planned for remove support for targeting .NET Framework in ASP.NET Core. Generally, ASP.NET Core is made up of .NET standard libraries. Apps written with .NET Standard run anywhere that .NET Standard is supported. There are several advantages to targeting .NET Core, and these advantages increase with each release of a .NET Core. It has cross-platform and runs on Mac OS, Linux and Windows. It has improved performance comparing to .NET Framework. You can deploy a side-by-side versioning of a .NET Core application. There are some new APIs in .NET Core, and last but not the least, it is an open source. Actually, there are some gap in API from .NET Framework to .NET Core. Microsoft is working on it to fill those gap API. So soon we will see the .NET Core have covered most of the APIs which has .NET Framework. In the next part of the tutorial, we will see more about ASP.NET Core. Please leave a comment for any suggestion or doubt. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel and like the video and share it to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.